With a post-RNC boost, Donald Trump now taking the lead in the latest average of polls in a head-to-head matchup against his rival Hillary Clinton.
But historically, who does better coming out of conventions, and does it even matter? Here to weigh in, Scott Rasmussen, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Great to be here.
So we were just discussing, there are actually people out there that aren't even paying attention to this right now, right?
That's right. There's two worlds in politics. There's the political junkies who are obsessing over every sentence of Hillary Clinton's speech from last night. But there are a lot more people who are out on the boardwalk enjoying ice cream or doing other things. And, yeah, they're kind of aware there was a convention and that she accepted the nomination last night. But they have an entirely different experience. And one of the challenges is most of them don't tune in until after Labor Day.
Well, we often talk about this post-convention bump or boost.
Yep.
Talk to us about the history of this, because you look back at 04, 08, Republicans got a boost. 4 years ago, the Democrats did. The biggest one was something that Heather mentioned, right? 92 was,
yeah, it was with Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton with 16 points.
That's right. You know, there have always been convention bounces because you get the media attention, you get to unify your party. But the media is more fragmented than it was a generation ago, so the impact isn't as big. I would expect Hillary Clinton will gain some ground in the polls following this convention. She convinced Democrats that they should unite either behind her or against Donald Trump. The question is what happens after the next couple of weeks? Where do the candidates take it from there? And who will show up and vote?
Absolutely. So when should we take a closer look at these numbers in terms of how they will impact the general election? When will they be more true to the results?
I think when you get closer to Labor Day, you begin to get a better handle on things. But again, the real question is pollsters don't have any sense of turnout, of who's actually going to show up. We saw it in the Brexit results a while back where people weren't sure who were going to show up and vote, and Brexit surprisingly won.
Yeah, I think the debates will play a big role as well.
That's for
all right,
sure.
so there's still a number of Bernie Sanders supporters that are angry about how things all played out, and both candidates are fighting for them. Where are they going to go?
Most of the Bernie Sanders supporters, the overwhelming majority, are going to vote for Hillary Clinton. The question isn't so much, you know, who are they going to vote for? So a few may go to the Green Party, but it's will they show up and vote? Both, they dislike Donald Trump. They are not at all impressed with Hillary Clinton. And the significance of this is huge. In 2012, Mitt Romney won the election among people 30 and older. It was the youth vote that put Barack Obama back into office for a second term. If young people do not show up and vote, well, that's a big boost for Donald Trump.
Hillary needs them.
Yeah.
Sure does.
I know, and as Bernie supporters, though, even this evening, we received reports that they were walking out. There were protesters taken out of the arena while Hillary Clinton was speaking, not booing, but not cheering and not standing up. So they are angry.
They are angry, but again, remember, the people who are at the convention are the most passionate, committed Bernie supporters. They are the ones who are part of that political junkie universe. Most people around the country who are not as engaged, even if they liked Bernie, the question is, do I vote for Hillary or do I stay home?
Yeah, or do I just sit it all out?
Right.
All right, Scott Rasmussen, always love having you.
Great to be with you.
Thank you, Scott.